Hey there tech enthusiast, welcome back to the channel. Are you cramming for your exams or just need a quick refresher on JDBC? You are in the right place. In the next few minutes, we will cover all the key points on JDBC that you need to remember. Let's go. Let's dive straight into JDBC. So what exactly is JDBC? JDBC stands for Java Database Connectivity. It's an API that allows Java programs to interact with relational databases. Whether you're dealing with MySQL, Oracle, or any other relational databases, JDBC is the bridge that connects Java with the database. Pretty cool, right? Now let's talk about JDBC architecture. It's essential to understand how JDBC works under the hood. There are 4 major components you need to know: JDBC driver, driver manager, connection, and statement. Let's start with the first one, JDBC driver. The driver is what connects Java to the databases. There are different types of drivers like type 1, type 2, type 3, and type 4. But the most common one today is type 4, the native protocol driver. Next we have is driver manager. This class manages the different database drivers. It's like a traffic cop directing traffic, ensuring the right driver is used to connect to the database. Next we have is connection. The connection object represents the connection between your Java program and the database. Think of it as the bridge between Java and your database. And then you have statement. This is where the magic happens. You use statements to execute SQL queries and updates. The statement object helps you interact with the database directly. Okay, that's the basic architecture. Got it? Awesome. Let's move to the next point. Now let's break down the JDBC process step by step. It's simple, really. There are 4 main steps you need to follow when you're using JDBC. Load the JDBC driver. The first thing you do is load the driver using class.forName method. This loads the database driver that Java will use to interact with the database. Next, establish a connection. Using driver manager.getConnection method, you connect to the database. You will need a URL, username, and password to establish this connection. Next, create a statement. Once connected, you create a statement object to execute SQL queries. This is where you can execute select, insert, update, delete, and more. Next you have is process the result set. After executing a query, you will usually get back a result set object. This contains the data you queried from the database. Lastly, always close your connections. It's a good practice to free up resources when you are done by using the close method. Alright, now let's get to one of the most important things, the result set interface. You'll encounter this at all times. It's what holds the data you retrieve from the database. When you execute a select query, the result is stored in a result set. Here's the basic process of working with result set. First, you have next method. The next method moves the cursor to the next row in the result. Always start by calling next method before retrieving any data. Second, you have get methods. Once the cursor is on a row, use getString method, getInt method, or getData method to retrieve data from the columns of that row. For example, resultSet.getString in bracket column name will give you the value in that column. Straight through rows. You can loop through all the rows in a result set using while resultSet.next method. This is how you fetch all the records written by your query. Don't forget, the result set is like a cursor. It moves row by row and you can fetch the data column by column. So to wrap up this quick revision, JDBC is how Java talks to database. The JDBC architecture involves components like the driver, connection, and statement objects. The JDBC process is all about loading the driver, making a connection, executing a statement, and processing the result. The result set is the key to fetching data and iterating through the database rows. Hey everyone, our free advanced Java course is launching soon on Udemy. Here's what you'll get: practice test, interview prep tips, quizzes, and assignments to help you build a standout portfolio. Ready to level up your Java skills? Find the link in the description below and enroll for free. That's easy, right? You've got this. If you found this revision helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment below with any questions. Good luck with your exams, and remember, practice makes perfect.